Hey guys, Nyx here, and welcome to another episode of Ni No Kuni, and Drippy fell on his face. Again. So, in the last episode, we helped this guy, Marcus-san, and there will be a recap when we actually come back after a short break in the next coming episodes. But for now, we have some side quests to do. Also, I want to know, in the comments, how do you guys like the recaps that I was doing in the last episodes? Because it is, like, kind of a bit of work to do them, and I just want to make sure it's actually worth it. So, oh, hello, sir. My experiment has succeeded. Whoa, you sure seem happy. Indeed I am. All of my efforts are finally paying off. I have taken a mighty leap towards the development of a new type of steam reactor. Congratulations, mister. That sounds just swell. You are very kind, but my work is far from done. I shall not rest until I have perfected my revolutionary steam reactor. Crikey, proper fired up, are you? Quite right. One must have a passion for progress in all forms. A brighter future awaits us all. That lad's got enthusiasm to burn, man. Ask him if he'll give us a lend of it. I know I did this last time, but I'm recording? Yes, I am. Okay. Right, back to it. Ask him if he'll give us a lend of it. Excuse me, sir. Would it be okay if we borrowed a little of your enthusiasm? Why, certainly. When one's pistons are pumping at pace, it would be a shame not to share one's energy. That sure is kind of you, mister. Okay, here goes. Alright. Oops, wrong spell. Drippy literally told me, don't confuse those. And I confused them. Anyway, I got some enthusiasm, the distilled spirit of get up and go. Been a while since I've had some of that. It is like a cool breeze has blown across my breast. But this is no time for flowery turns of the phrase. It's time for a work for a brighter future. Alright. So we have some wow, we've got a lot of side quests. And actually, this side quest episode is going to be broken up into two parts. Here's why. Essentially, we have side quests here in Hamlin, but also side quests have now appeared in other areas of the world like Ding Dong Dell. Thankfully, we have this new spell, Travel, which allows us to just go back to any location we've been to. So we can use that when we're ready, but right now, we're doing quests here in Hamlin. I say, it's you! Dear boy, it feels like an absolute age since, our jaunt on the delightful fairy island. What, you have impeccable timing, you know. We do? Ten Gilda says he's lost his flippin' diary again. But how? It looks like I won our little bet, don't it, Ollie boy? Careless so-and-so. I'm most dreadfully ashamed, but I was merely pooting along the open road when some loutish monsters assailed me. I took a fright and fled to the city, the nearest outpost of civilization I could find. And then you thought you could write about it in your precious diary, only to find the thing had gone missing again, am I right? Precisely. Oh my god, we're finding his diary again. My gift to literature had vanished once again, but you'll help me find it, won't you? Fine. Well, I guess we can help you find it again, mister. Oh, you will? Oh, I say, that really is awfully good of you. Hold on, man. If you were being chased by monsters, you could have dropped it just about any flippin' where. Well, I think I can enlighten you as to my general locale at the time of the incident. It happened upon the most intriguing little mine. Overcome by curiosity, I couldn't help popping in for a quick note poke around. And that's when the beasts arrived. So you got surrounded by monsters? Yes, that is about the size of it. So, if I were to hazard a guess, I should say the diary is on a railway track near the mine's entrance. Okay, got it. I am really most grateful, dear boy. Alright, so we'll do that in a second. Oh, this guy's got his heart broken, doesn't he? Alright. Drat and damnation, am I not a man? Why must I always lose my nerve? What's the matter, sir? It's a sorry tale, my friend. There's a young lady whom I have, known... Hang on, this music's messing with me. There's a young lady whom I have known my earliest days, and had planned to ask her hand in marriage. Jeepers, that sure sounds romantic. Romantic? Far from it. I'm afraid I cannot muster the courage to say a single word in her presence. I've known her all my life, and yet now I find myself going out of my way to avoid her. Mr. Drippy, I'm kind of new to this stuff. Is that normal, or... Sounds like a clear lack of courage to me. This poor lad's broken-hearted. And what are we going to do about it, Ollie boy? Well, gee, we can't leave him like this. We have to get him his courage back. That's the spirit. You're a proper gentleman, Ollie boy. Alright, looks like we're looking for courage now, because I don't have any, do I? I do not. Alright, let's go, I guess. Yeah, this side quest streak is gonna be a bit annoying, isn't it? How about you guys? Oh dear, dear me. This simply will not do. They will never be ready in time. What's the matter, ma'am? Oh, young man, I am in quite a predicament. Yeah, you know what, whatever. You can't tell from in the game. I wanted to give my mother flowers for her birthday, but this plant will not blossom. Her birthday is just around the corner, and yet this stubborn plant refuses to cooperate. No wonder the poor dap's flustered. Her mam's going to be none too pleased. Couldn't you put your heads together and come up with a way to help me? I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't know much about flowers. Come on, Ollie boy. You're a wizard, ain't you? With flippin' magic and everything. There must be something you can do. Magic, you say? Oh, please, you must help me out. I would be ever so grateful. Alright. Okay, I'll try. I mean, it would be too bad if your mother was disappointed in her birthday. Thank you ever so much, young man. I'm counting on you. Alright, we know the spell. Hold on a minute. Don't you have a spell that makes plants grow quicker? We do. Here it is. Let's give that a cast, and... Blooming marvel... Hang about, it didn't flippin' work. You're right, Mr. Drippy. Maybe I should try it one more time. It's no use, Ollie boy. Using that spell willy-nilly will just shorten this poor plant's life. Oh, how awful. We wouldn't want that. I reckon what this plant needs is a decent dose of sunshine. I'm afraid that sunshine is rather short supply here in Hamlin. Oh, this plant will never blossom. Don't get your knickers in a twist, missus. There may be another solution, like. I forget where I heard it, but someone said something about a very interesting creature that looks like the sun. That's it. We could get a critter to shine its light on the plant. Then it might blossom. There's sharp you are. That's just what I was thinking, Ollie boy. Okay, let's go find it. So I actually have that. We'll grab it at the familiar retreat in a minute. Next piece of heart is over here, along with a side quest by this guy. Oh, not this guy. Okay. Someone over there. So, let's start with this guy. Hello, sir. Splendid. All seems to be in order. Just the way I like it. Is it your job to patrol the area, sir? With all the folks around, you must sure be busy. Pah, all in a day's work. What's a little effort if it helps keep Hamlin safe? Wow, you sure do love your job. Say, when there's a royal procession, don't you just want to watch and cheer like everybody else? Well, I'm always so busy keeping an eye on everyone during the processions that I really don't have time to think about things like that. Gee, you don't even think about it, huh? You sure are dedicated for your work. Ha ha. Well, there maybe have been one or two occasions when I felt a cheering brewing, but I've never yet given in to the urge. Not a single cheer, mon. Imagine that. Takes some serious lip and restraint, that does. It sure does. I don't think I could stop myself. It is not my place to have fun. I must watch over you all, so you can enjoy such processions in safety. Thank you, sir. I was wondering if I could ask a favor. Are you in some kind of trouble? No, sir, it's nothing like that. The thing is, it would be just swell if I could have a little bit of your restraint. Someone who doesn't have any. Take some of my restraint, you say, and this will help someone to control their unruly urges, will it? Sounds jolly good to me. Thank you, sir. Alright, I'm just gonna take a piece of your heart. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Thank you, sir. Well, we're going down the line, getting a lot of stuff. Good to have a full locket. I say, I have a rather pleasant tingling in my chest. I really appreciate it, sir. Good luck with your guard duties. Why, thank you. Your encouragement has inspired me to strive even harder in my work. Alright. Next quest is this guy over here. Hello, sir. How you doing? Confound it. I'm coming to the end of my tether. What's the matter, sir? You don't look too happy. I devote my every waking hour to inventing new machines, to doing my bit to hasten the majestic march of progress. I know there are limits to what one man can achieve, but I simply cannot trust my... I don't know if that's bad or not. You can't do it all on your own, sir. You need other people to help you. If only I could afford that luxury. If I were to leave my assistants to their own devices, they would steal my data and sell it to the highest bidder. Gee, I feel kind of sorry for those assistants of his. If only I could convince him to give them a chance.
Save your breath, Ollie boy. This fellow here is broken-hearted, and it's his belief that's in short supply. If we don't help him out, he'll go treating his poor assistants like dirt, and scupper the research into the bargain.
Come on, Mr. Drippy. Let's help him get his research back on track.
There's good of you. Now we just need to find ourselves a bit of belief.
Is there anyone even in the... Oh, there's two. Okay. Still not what we're looking for, but you know what? We have accepted 4 quests so far, and haven't completed any of them. I think I missed one of these. Hang on. Hang on a second. No, this guy needs courage, and then it's the journal man over there. Okay. Might as well walk. Let's go. But yeah, we'll need to put one of our familiars away for a minute. I'm thinking just putting Mal in the familiar retreat and taking the sunshine out. But anyway, what do you got for me, sir? I found myself in my wife's bad books, I'm afraid. She lost her temper and threw me out of the house. Jeepers, that's no good. What made her lose her temper? For years, we have always celebrated our wedding anniversary together, just the two of us. But this year I had to work, and she didn't like that one bit, so here I am out on the street. Trouble in paradise, it seems. Oh, it's nothing serious. It will blow over. She's just a bit sad about spending our anniversary apart, but I don't think she's really angry. She's a wonderful wife, even if she sometimes has trouble expressing her feelings. Look, the locket's glowing. Crikey! I think we found ourselves a heart full to the brim with belief. Sorry to trouble you, mister, but I was wondering if we could ask you a favor.
A favor, you say? Certainly, why not? Now that I am out on the street, I have precious else to do.
Thank you very much, sir. So he has got the belief. I'll take that. Thank you very much. And into the locket. Oh, wow, we've gotten a lot of stuff.
I say, you are some sort of wizard. Well, whether you are or not, you may have made my heart feel light as a feather.
Okay, I thought the music disappeared for a moment. Alright. Let's check the shop real quick. I want to see if I can buy some stuff. Hello, Quartermaster. I need to buy stuff. Or I guess not. Or I guess... Okay, the axe and the sword are about it. Alright, let's do it. There, and... There. I have run out of, like, all my money so quickly. Ooh, that shield. That's not much of a boost, but, like, anything else here that I'd want? Okay, the cloak I'll take for you. And I'll also take that for you. Like, you can't defend anyway, so... And I don't have enough money. Okay, let's go. Alright. Back on the move. Oh, we'll do that later. I was gonna give that guy his belief, but let's start with this guy. Developing new technology is far from easy, but it's deeply rewarding. Gee, it sounds like you love what you do. What are you working on right now? Well, might you ask, I'm afraid I cannot work at present. Huh? Why not? It's my chief engineer. He came into the laboratory the other day and told us he had decided to abandon his research for good. What? But what would make him do something like that? I haven't the faintest idea, but I'm sure it will work out in the end. Oh, this is belief. He was always a man of vision.
and that can't change overnight. Someday, he will dust off his lab coat and return to his research.
Gee, Mr. Drippy, he sure does have a lot of belief.
You're spot on, Ollie boy. You couldn't do us a favor, could you?
A favor, you say? Well, I don't see why not. Tell me, what can I do for you? Well, we'd like for you to share your belief with others. Don't worry, it's not as weird as it sounds. Just hold still for a little moment.
Hang on out, Ollie boy. You've already got some of that in your locket, ain't it? You can't hog it all for yourself. Go and share what you've got with somebody else in need first. There's a good lad.
Alright. So for now, we will wait to do that. I'll get that later. But what do we have here? Arguing couple. Yep, we're gonna have to give them something. But first I'm gonna fill my face with cake, then I'll eat ice cream till it comes out. Oh. And then...
Hey, haven't you had enough? You can't go on eating like this, dear. Flippin' heck, she's got an appetite on her, ain't she?
Yeah, I wonder why she's so hungry. We've saved up a bit of money, haven't we? Let me enjoy it.
What are you on about? We scrimped and saved the money to open our dream shop. Carry on like this and we'll be back to where we started without 2 guilders to rub together. There's no doubt about it. It's restraint the lady's lacking. If we don't do something sharpish, their hopes and dreams will disappear.
Sure, Mr. Drippy, we need to find her some restraint, and fast. We got some. Here you go. Let me just... The power to resist the demon of temptation. Oh, temptation. Gotta resist them demons. Alright. Oh, I feel all warm and tingly inside, but also a little full. Whatever have I been doing? This money was to get our dream shop off the ground. I can't keep eating into our savings.
There you go, right as rain she is. And it's all thanks to yours truly. You owe me one, missus, and make no mistake.
Mr. Drippy, you can't say that.
It's fine, he's right, we owe you a lot.
You've helped us through a tough patch yet again. Here, take this. It's our way of saying thank you. I got some ice cream. I like ice cream. Alright. This guy's standing right at the railing. He's gotta have some courage.
I'm starving, but I'm far too busy to concern myself with frivolous pastimes like eating.
Are you sure you're okay, mister?
Oh, do not concern yourself with my well-being. I'm just rather peckish. I haven't eaten since yesterday.
But if you don't eat something soon, you'll faint, mister.
Young man, I am a critical juncture in some deeply important scientific work, and you suggest that I simply stop to eat? Don't worry about me. I shall control my appetite for now and eat when my fill when and only when my work is complete.
But...
Now let Dr. Drippy diagnose the case. This fellow's got more than his fair share of restraint, and it's driven him to the bit. Blimey. If we don't grab a bit of his heart quick smart, he'll collapse, poor beggar. You couldn't spare us a little bit of your heart, could you? A piece of my heart, you say? Well, I suppose so. You don't know what you do know what you're doing, don't you?
Sure we do. Now, if you could just hold still for a second. Yeah, let's get that out of you and make it so that you eat. That goes for all of you watching this video. Eat food if you haven't today. I have to tell all my friends this all the time. Eat food. Eat food.
Oh, I say, I've never felt so hungry in my life. My stomach thinks, my throat's been cut. Without some nourishment, I will surely collapse. And what good would that do my research? I do declare it's time to dine.
I think that's for the best, sir. I sure hope you can enjoy your meal.
I thank you. I have learned a valuable lesson today. Too much restraint can be bad for one's health.
Alright. I'm gonna hop in here, just because I haven't, checked this shop for chests. Yes. A nix be gone. I don't want to be gone. Don't kill me, Oliver. Why would you do that? Oh, I need some water. Hang on. Oofda. Anyway. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. This guy. Oh, we got another guy in there. Wow. Okay.
Ah, there you have it. It was an utter waste of time.
Waste of time? What do you mean, sir?
It's my sister, you see. She's always been poorly, and I have devoted my life to trying to find a cure.
Gee, it sounds like you've both had a hard time. I hope you find a cure for her soon.
I was on the verge of completing a remedy I felt sure would cure her. But now, I wonder why I bothered.
Huh? But you were nearly there.
I fear it is a fruitless exercise. All these years I've wasted. Bah! Perhaps nothing can be done for her.
What? Buddy!
I'm not going to spend the rest of my life on a fool's errand. I did my best, but it's over. And she must accept... Dude, what the heck?
Mr. Drippy, I think this man might be...
There's sharp, Ollie boy. You've got it in one. He's broken-hearted and no mistake, lacking kindness.
I needed that for a different quest. If things stay like this, his sister will never get well, and he'll never be happy. We have to do something.
There's good of you, Ollie boy. Now remember, it's kindness we're after. Scribble it on your hand so you don't forget. Hang on, we've got a spot of kindness here.
Alright, let's do this. I know I needed it for another quest, but that guy's just genuinely being rude. This guy has important things to be doing. Here you go, sir.
What in the world have I been playing at? Dawdling here while my dear sister suffers.
Nito, your kindness is back. Now you're cured, it's time to cure your sister.
You have my deepest gratitude. Now, on with my research. Ah, but I almost slipped my mind. Please accept this as a token of appreciation for your sterling work. You have saved 2 lives today.
Alright.
This is a calamity. My supplies have run dry, and I was so close to finishing.
Is something wrong, sir?
I was on the verge of completing this medicine for my poor ailing sister, but I've run out of ingredients.
Geez, what rotten luck. You must be real worried about her, huh?
Yes, indeed I am. At present, she's,
what?
kind of a scaling in Castaway Cove. But if I could cure her, she could come home and live with me.
You mean she's stuck there until you finish making her medicine? Jeepers, no wonder you're working so hard.
I actually have a small favor to ask you, if I may. Would you be kind enough to collect some feel-good fungus for me?
Alright.
You would? Oh, that's simply splendid. That would be a huge help. You should find feel-good fungus growing in the forest to the west of the city.
Okay, sir, leave it to us.
Thank you so much.
Alright, we'll get that when we're getting the journal. But for now, how about in here? Oh, I have a new wand. Let's see if that helps me open this chest. Nope, Mornstar is not powerful enough. Okay.
There's nothing quite like an honest day's work. Except for an honest afternoon nap.
And I'm feeling rather sleepy.
Oi! Wake up, you idle lump! I pay you to work. Come on, chop chop!
I'm sorry, Governor.
What's gotten into you lately? Sleeping on the job, I ask you. Any more of that nonsense and you'll be, for the high jump.
Right, Governor, I'll roll my sleeves and work hard, I promise.
Hey, wake up, mister. Your boss will fire you if you don't.
Oi, you! Do you want this job or not?
Yes, I love my work. It's just that I get sleepy. I can't resist. I can't.
I've got it. What Sleeping Beauty's missing is a good old-fashioned restraint. If he keeps hitting the sack, he'll end up getting the sack. So, what's the plan, Ollie boy?
We can't let him lose his job. We have to help him.
There's no time to lose, man. Let's restore his restraint, and fast.
I just got some from the guy who really didn't need it. Alright. Here you go, sir. There you go.
Huh? What was I doing? This place of work, not a hotel. So you're bright-eyed and bushy-tailed at last. I was wondering, I was worried you'd snore me out of business. There'll be no more of this napping nonsense. I'm ready to pull my socks up and roll my sleeves and get to work. I owe you gentlemen my thanks. This isn't much, but I want you to have it. A Drowsy Drops gem.
Alright. Hello, sir. Yeah, you can't really do anything here. But yeah, we've accepted a lot of side quests, but we haven't actually done half of them. Yeah. So that's a bit of a problem, but we'll figure it out. This episode might also be broken up into 2 parts like the last 2 were, so... let's go up here. Hello there. Oi, you in the cape. Just where in the world do you come from? Me, sir? Where do I come from? Well, you see, the thing is... Can't give me a straight answer, eh? I've got it. You're a spy, aren't you? Huh? A spy? No, sir, not at all. That's quite enough of your, back chat. I know a spy when I smell one. Hold on, you're another one, aren't you? I've uncovered a whole spy ring. You're accusing the Lord of the Fairies as a spy? A lovable character like me? Enough of your chatter. You're not from Hamlin, therefore you're a spy. End of bleeding story. Oh, Nickus. Either this guard's broken-hearted or I'm a flippin' spy. The suspicious so-and-so's lost his belief in people, ain't it? If we don't do something, we'll be a proper pickle. Alright. Jeepers. What if he stops letting people through the gate? We have to find him some belief. This man is ready to start a war. Like, let's stop that from happening. Take this, sir. You need it. There you go. I say, what in the world have I been doing? Nito, it looks like you're back to normal. I'm sorry I doubted your intentions. I don't know what came over me. By way of apology, I'd like to give you this. 3 slices of game pie. Alright. Next up, hey, it's this guy. I'm gonna just steal that. Hello there, sir. Oh, it's you. It seems our paths have crossed once again. I predicted that you'd come this way, of course, and that's why I took the liberty of lining up a task for you. Hi, Derwin. What's it you want us to help you with? I think you'll find it's along the lines of the last time. To assist me in my vital research, I require that you bring me 3 very specific creatures. Now, do you wish to help this progress in science, or hinder it? I don't think I'd be hindering it by saying no, but okay. Good. That was the correct answer. I shall proceed. I have always wanted to research certain creatures that inhabit this area. What kind of creatures are they, Derwin? I applaud your curiosity. The creatures in question belong to the Autumnia genus, about which science has still much to learn. In the name of progress, I would like you to find me a large mechanical creature, a small mechanical creature, and finally, a creature that takes the form of a brown cog. Okay, we found 2 of those. I know for a fact we got 2 of them. It goes without saying that it will not suffice to simply stash these specimens in the familiar retreat. No, you must bring all 3 of these creatures to me together. Okay. So this is going to require some creature taming. In which case, we gotta leave town. We gotta leave town for a few quests anyway, so... I need the small mechanical creature, which is, it's like purple. But anyway, not you. That thing. See the little purple speck here? Yeah, this is what I need. Get over here. Get over here. Alright. The Clinkety Clank. Alright. Oh yeah, I got Mornstar now. Let's give this a shot. Oops, that's the wrong spell. Let's try Pulse. Oh, there we go.
I'll give it my all.
That was easy. Alright, nice. Tamed the Clinky Clank. Alright.
Nice work.
Yeah, not bad. Alright, Love Struck. Never seen that move before. Anyway, I'll name you Jaws. That's the first thing I see. Alright, so that's all the familiars we needed to tame. Now for the guy. He was like, the thing was sort of close. Like, along railroad tracks or something. Maybe over there? Like, sort of in the Tombstone... I have to go that way anyway. Let's head towards Tombstone Trail. Either that or it's down there. Let's get searching. I've already caught a Tin Man, so, nope, that's a Stone Be Gone. Okay. Yeah, that's the only forest around here. We need to head towards the forest. I remember that. Yeah, is this it? Is this the size of the forest? This cannot be that big. Oh, wow. It's like, look at that. There's, like, actual texture there. Intriguing. I'm guessing mechanically dug out. Alright, let's have a look in here. A lightning bolt. Okay. Hello, ma'am. Can I give help? I sure hope so. We're actively, actually looking for a feel-good fungus. I heard you have some in your forest. Feel-good fungus? I know where you can find. Gee, really? So would you mind telling us? Forge feel-good fungus dangerous. You only find on top of big tree. Only my people can go. I get for you. Whoa, really? That sure is kind of you, but I have request. Oh, sure. What can we get for you, miss? I want a special food. A Karok ache. A Karok ache? My people here may many rumor. This very, very tasty. I swap for feel-good fungus. One Karok cake, one fungus. Alright, it's a deal. We'll be back here with the thing before you know it. So, I believe this is talking about a carrot cake. Which I have. Alright. Here you are. I've got the carrot cake you wanted. Ah, Karok cake. Looks very tasty. Thank you. I got feel-good fungus for you. Swap time. Alright, there we go. Also, I'm gonna cast this chart chest spell just so I know where everything is. Alright. Because I know there's other stuff here. Yeah, there's a chest over that way. Oh, I see it. Where do I stand to get this? Is there just a spot? Oh, right here. And nice. Actually, I wanted to look into that one trick. Love Struck. What's this do? Leaves all enemies in a state of fuzzy confusion. Oh. Okay, that could be helpful. I don't know, though. We'll, maybe some other time. Alright, that leaves the man's diary. So... he sent along some rails. I think I see where it would be. What's this? I know I need other items for... because, like, Swain wants a new gun. Alright, this way. Yeah, these side quests, like, there's a lot more of them. Because I also have... I believe there's some in Ding Dong Dell and Alma Moon and Castaway Cove. So we'll definitely want to use that travel spell at some point. Okay, over here. This should be it. Look, Mr. Drippy, it's that gentleman's diary.
What the heck was he thinking hanging about on these trucks by here?
It sure is lucky we found it, huh? Come on, let's go give it back. Oh yeah, that's another thing. You might have noticed that on the minimap, there is no guiding star. I turned it off because of a small little thing. Essentially, the game doesn't really give you any direction at this point. It's kind of just like, hey, yeah, go look for the Sky Pirates. So I kind of wanted to see what it's like to look for this place without the star. Alright, let's start with the familiars. I need to drop off 4 familiars, so I'm just going to drop off Mal, Gunther, Link, and I'll drop off Treasurer too. I'll get him back later, but for now I need the sunshine. I need to organize this. Okay, large mechanical creature, small mechanical creature, and then I know I have one. I thought I had one. Oh no, this is organized. This is reorganized. Or it's not. Oh, there you are. Okay, I thought I didn't have one for a moment. Sorry to keep you waiting, Derwin. Are these the critters you asked for? This is simply marvelous. Science salutes you. Gaze at the cold, inorganic beauty. Behold the dull gleam of their bodies. They are perfect specimens. But I cannot gawp at them gormlessly all day. I must collect data, and lots of it. Derwin?
No use. He's away with the fairies, Ollie boy. Nothing but creatures on his mind, that one.
Oh, apologies. I was momentarily absorbed in matters which are too complicated to explain. Please accept these services for your assistance. Alright. Okay, let's put these guys back then. Drop off. You. Retrieve. You, and you. And we'll get Mal back in here in a second. Alright. We can just take this to the main road, but we'll also have to... it's fine. Let's take this to the main street, and then walk back up to get the fastest route. So, look, right there. There's the man. I found the man. We found your diary, mister.
But if I ever hear you say you've lost your bally diary again, you and me will have a proper falling out, boyo.
You have my word as a gentleman. I shall never misplace this diary again. Now please take this. Okay, I just spent so much money on weapons, and now I'm getting better weapons. I feel annoyed. Oh yeah, he needs courage. We don't have any courage. Okay, you guys are next. Alright. We found you the next best thing to sunshine, ma'am. How extraordinary. It really does look just like the sun. Let's get it to shine its light on your plant. Aw, cute little flower. Nito, the flowers are blooming.
You're not wrong, Ollie boy. Feast your eyes on the beauty of blooms.
Oh, they are simply exquisite. My mother will be over the moon. Swell. We got the plant flower in time for your mother's birthday. Thank you ever so much, young man. I would be honored if you would accept this. Alright. We're getting a lot of merit stamps. Alright, next up is over here. Sir, hello there. There's a limit to what one man can do, but I simply cannot trust my assistants. Oh, I don't have any belief right now. I thought I did. Ah. Oh well, okay, there's some belief in that guy over there, so let's just go grab that. Maybe I should have walked down here rather than having to now go back and whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh man, I hate how this city is designed. It makes it take so long to get anywhere. Ah. Alright. Hello. Alright. Give me your belief. Thank you. Alright. Let's get moving. I feel rather peculiar. Thank you so much. I hope you get back to your work soon. I have no doubt I shall be back to work before long. Alright, let's go. All the way back. Yeah, I don't really know what to talk about on the way back. In the next episode, we're going to Ding Dong Dell to do stuff, so pretty exciting. We're probably going to get the leftover pieces of heart that we need, along with some other stuff. So, yeah, we can help. I think we're doing pretty well. Alright, there's the dude. Now, let's cast... That's the wrong spell. Don't want to make him even more brokenhearted. And give him some belief. I must have been daydreaming. How could I when there is research to be done? I cannot leave it all to my faithful assistants. Well, sir, it looks like you've got your belief back. My memory is rather hazy, but I feel certain that you have done something important for me. I must show my gratitude. If you would do the honor of accepting this small token. I got some more ice cream. Alright. And now that leaves the guy up over by, like, the black market area. So, let's check that out. And then, yeah, I think I'll end off after that. And then we'll do the rest of the side quests in the next episode. Hopefully get some more pieces of heart. I'll check the bulletin board before the end of this one. And after the next episode, it should be, like a live stream that we're doing. So, yeah. Alright, sir, I've gotten you your feel-good fungus. So, I say sterling work. You have found the vital ingredient. Now one more push and I shall have this medicine complete. Oh, to see my sister's smiling face. Well, I sure hope your sister gets better soon. Now that I have everything I need, it should not take long to prepare the medicine. I am truly grateful to you for what you have done. Please, take this reward for your efforts. Ooh, free cappuccinos. That's always good to have. Oh, and then that quest we're going to save for the next one, because we have to actually, like, travel somewhere. So, yeah. That's going to end this episode here. I would like to thank you all for watching. I'm going to check the bulletin board. Just really quick to see, like, how many more quests we've got to do. Because we also now have to get more kindness for the guy in the fairy ground. We have to get some courage from just somewhere. I don't know exactly where, but we'll get it. Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more quests. What? Apparently the forest dwellers in this... Oh, okay. That's a forest dweller. Something appears to be troubling Hamlin researcher once again, yeah. Two brothers from Castaway Cove appear to be having a rather ugly argument. A young moony man appears to be very anxious indeed. What could possibly be troubling him? Two Ding Dong Dell soldiers appear to be having an impassioned debate about something. And Ding Dong Delling girl appears to have undergone a sudden change of discipline. Okay, we got a lot going on. Let's see if we can claim some awards. We can. Okay. Oh, allows you to collect any glimpse that remain at the end of a battle automatically. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's not very... Like, that happens if we lose battles. And if we lose battles, I want there to be stakes. So, there we go. Alright, guys. That's going to end this episode here. If you enjoyed it, remember to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, share this video with everyone you know and love, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!